Things have turned far more personal between Andrew Tate and Chase DeMoor after their latest press conference nearly descended into a physical fight. It followed on from their previous media event, where Tate's provocative comments drew aggressive responses from DeMoor and sparked a heated war of words. It did not take long before Tate exploded, feeling he was being openly disrespected.
It's not a Misfits press conference without Mr. Moore.
DeMoor brought up Tate's time in jail in Romania and the allegations surrounding him, then went on to insult him and even wished him a longer sentence if he survived their fight. That comment pushed Tate over the edge as he rushed toward DeMoor's table and attempted to strike him with an object. Security stepped in before things escalated further. But the verbal exchange continued. The situation became so intense that the press conference was shut down and Tate was escorted out. DeMoor later vowed to shock the world, saying Tate's long absence from professional fighting would be obvious once the bell rang.
Get up out of here with a win.
Yeah, Andrew Tate, man, he's got experience. He's a former kickboxer. Obviously, this ain't gonna be a MMA fight. It's gonna be a pure boxing fight exhibition. But how do you think how do you prepare for that, knowing that he's had those kind of camps in him?
Yeah, this is a different sport. This is not kickboxing. You don't have 4 limbs. You have 2. This is heavyweight boxing. This is him coming up 2 divisions.
The pair have already traded verbal shots on social media, adding even more fuel to a matchup that is quickly shaping up to be one of Misfits' biggest events ever. Tate's kickboxing pedigree clashing with DeMoor's raw power and Misfits' experience gives the fight all the ingredients of a viral spectacle. However, if Aiden Ross is right, fans could be in for a one-sided performance and a statement-making debut from the top G himself.
And this is the world we currently live in. You know and I know. There's a long, long list of people. And no matter how well I perform on the night, there's going to be people with an opinion who said, Chase isn't experienced enough, or Andrew didn't look that good, or he looked sloppy, or whatever. There's always going to be somebody with something to say. There's a lot of people who've been saying my name already. And I'm sure they're going to pop up trying to catch a payday because I'm the biggest payday in sports entertainment today. There's no doubt about that.
Andrew Tate insists that Chase DeMoor is a nobody heading into their heavyweight showdown later this month. His comeback will not take place in a kickboxing ring, as he has signed a lucrative deal with Misfits Boxing. At 39 years old, Tate faces a tough test on his debut against the reigning heavyweight champion. DeMoor claimed the gold last year after a points victory over KLS.
Rehydration clause, and there's a lot of things that go into this fight to make it happen, but I'm the type of guy where I'm a company man first, and I say, whatever he wants, give it to him. I don't care about the pay. I don't care about the judges, the arena. I don't care about the weight. Just tell me how to get him in the ring, and I'll be there December the 20th.
Is that weight?
Since then, the American has successfully defended his belt against both Tank Tallman and Nathan Marhan. DeMoor has been extremely active on social media since their fight was confirmed, clearly trying to get under his rival's skin. Unsurprisingly, Tate has now responded to DeMoor's recent remarks, Clip 6. Tate is adamant that DeMoor should show him more respect, insisting the world will only be tuning in to watch him perform. In an interview with The Stomping Ground, Tate said that nobody cares who chased DeMoor, and that he has given him a massive opportunity. He claimed the entire event is about him, adding that he could replace DeMoor and still make more money because the spotlight is firmly on him.
I think you should have a tangerine.
You want?
Give him half the tangerine.
I was going to say,
he
we'll
seems
split it.
upset. Give him half the tangerine. Come on, give it to him. That's from me.
Oh, well.
That's what I think of that
You
tangerine.
try and be nice. You try and be a nice guy. You give a nobody a shot. No one even gives a this guy is.
Your
you give him a
ex-girlfriend,
chance.
Bree Stern,
You
does.
finally pay
She
him
DMs
some
me
money.
every day.
You finally pay him some money.
DeMoor quickly caught wind of Tate's comments and wasted no time firing back, posting on X, formerly Twitter. He said that he respects Tate but is still going to beat him badly. He added that changing opponents would be cowardly and claimed that no matter the venue, date, officials, or conditions, the outcome would be the same. A victory over Tate would be the biggest achievement of DeMoor's career, though some believe fans may be surprised when they see Tate in action.
Any idiot can beat up his partners in the gym. That's not a champion. A champion beats up his opponents in the ring. So we're here in the gym to learn. It's very easy to, I see lots of people who bully around the gym and then things change when they get under those lights. So I'm saving all my energy and all my venom for the night.
I've got to, before we get to further talk about the boxing, on the Misfits CEO boxing side, can I ask you to run the rule, make some executive decisions on some of the...
Chase DeMoor is confident he can ruin Andrew Tate's Misfits boxing debut when they clash for the heavyweight title on December 20th. The 29-year-old defending champion has turned back two challengers since winning the belt last November. This will be his biggest fight yet, with fans eager to see if Tate can live up to the top G persona he has built.
Got him to a big fight. If you had to be truthful, look, I like Chase. I don't think he'll win. I think Andrew's just got too much know-how. He's got too much will to say, if anything. But I rate Chase from remember his first fight, everyone was laughing at him. He used
Eight-time professional Muay Thai world champion Liam Harrison believes a new Misfits champion will be crowned later this year. Harrison, praised by Tom Aspinall as the best leg kicker he has ever seen, said Tate can genuinely fight and warned that this matchup will not end well for DeMoor.
It's not a threat, it's a guarantee.
Bugattis and yachts don't fight.
Oh, I know, but according to your Twitter followers...
Clearly you don't know because you don't have any.
Oh, sure. I have a huge Hot Wheels set. I play with them all the time, buddy.
Andrew, talk to me about the fruit of choice here. Keeping yourself hydrated, getting the electrolytes in.
Tangerine. Want one?
Sure.
I got you.
Jesus Christ.
Fans were also confused by KSI's furious reaction to Andrew Tate announcing himself as the new CEO of Misfits Boxing. KSI had previously said he did not believe Tate would ever fight again, suggesting a loss would damage his image. That uncertainty is exactly why this bout is expected to generate massive attention, for better or worse.
How are you enjoying the experience of being back in the ring, being back in that fighting mentality?
Yeah, I never really got out of shape. I've been training the whole time I've been retired, but I always wondered how I'd do in a fight camp, and I'm surprised by myself, to be honest. I really do feel amazing. I really feel amazing. Even my old injuries, I thought I might come back, haven't come back.
Streamer Dan Ross believes the Tate vs. DeMoor fight will not be competitive at all. Speaking recently, Ross confidently backed Tate to cruise past DeMoor in their December showdown. The fight, confirmed for December 20th, 2025, will headline Misfits Boxing's pre-Christmas event in Dubai. Tate, a former four-time world kickboxing champion, will make his long-awaited boxing debut against the reigning heavyweight champion.
Hey, listen, I ain't got nobody's boss. Nobody orders the champ to do anything. I chin people for a living, all right?
So you're going to threaten me or not?
It's not a threat, Andrew. It's a promise.
Ooh, a promise. Well, can you promise me in a convincing way so we can make some money, please?
Well, my promise to you is when you get into the ring and your Bugattis and your yachts aren't in there fighting for you and it's your fist talking, that's the promise I'm going to keep to you.
Ross's prediction reflects the confidence any of Tate's fans share. Given his extensive combat sports background and mental toughness, Tate has been training in Dubai, showing off a black eye from sparring and appearing to be in outstanding physical condition at 39 years old.
So we can say all the names now, but truthfully, once this fight's out the way, I'm going to be having long conversations with the management of Misfits and deciding which name is going to turn the most heads.
Let me just give you a couple more. A big name, Logan Paul, hasn't been seen in the ring, Misfits ring in a long time. What about Logan?
Yeah, Logan's easier than Jake. Logan's a lot easier than Jake. He's not technically very good. He's big, but everyone's big. Big doesn't mean anything. If you don't get hit, it doesn't matter, right? So, Logan would be a good, interesting one. It would certainly sell, that's for sure.
Last one, and he was named as by KSI.
Tate also claimed he has removed KSI from his role and taken over as Misfits CEO, redefining the title as Combat Executive Officer. For Tate, Diori is just the first step in a potential run that could include up to 10 fights in the next year. Training footage shows Tate using unorthodox angles, evasive movement, and an awkward stance, while Diori remains unfazed and believes he has identified Tate's biggest weakness.
Say years don't make the experience, the fights do. I've been out there 15 times now, and that's more than any other person that comes from my category. I think he's going to be in there with a really big, strong, fast heavyweight, and he's not going to know what's going to hit him.
What's the end game for you, man? What's the point you're trying to prove here? How far are you going to take this?
I'm going to take it as far as God willing, man. Stay high in hopes, high in prayers. We come from...
The two recently shared the stage at pre-fight press conference ahead of the Misfits Mania event at Dubai Duty Free Tennis Stadium. Diori said he saw fear in Tate's eyes and claimed he was shaking, which gave him the confidence to predict a mid-second round knockout. Clip 15 with a record of 9-3-1 and 7 knockouts. Diori would secure the biggest win of his career if he defeats Tate, especially by stoppage. For Tate, victory would open the door to even bigger and more lucrative matchups against high-profile names. Diori has continued to question Tate's fitness and hint at possible injuries, but Tate has dismissed those claims. He insists he has beaten bigger and stronger opponents before and that December 20th will be no different as he makes his comeback under the Misfits boxing banner.
The undercard of the McBroom Give social gloves card. It's pretty cool to see your journey, man, and now you got a real opportunity to put a real solid name on your resume. Is that how you see it?
Yeah, I look at it as a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity for me to showcase my abilities, my team to showcase their abilities in coaching. This is a team effort at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, we just want to go handle business and get up out of here with a win.
Tate admitted that Diori has everything to gain while he has everything to lose. He explained that being a top G is not about talking, but about showing up under pressure and performing when it matters most.
Pretty sure you're following his journey. What do you think of Jake in his upcoming fight against Anthony Joshua, man? His biggest test. Everyone, they're very skeptical about what's going to happen December 19th between them. What are your thoughts, man? What do you think is going to happen?
I think, Jake Paul is a smart guy. He knows what he's doing. I think he's definitely the underdog in that. But, Jake would never take a fight that he didn't think that he could win. So I back Jake Paul 100% just because, I know Jake is a friend of mine. And like I said, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. What do you think he sees in Anthony Joshua, man? This is a former...
Tate also said he finds it refreshing that many people genuinely believe Diori can beat him. He does not want the fight to be seen as one-sided, hoping fans are shocked by what unfolds on fight night. Clip 19. According to Tate, he has faced far greater challenges both inside and outside the ring than Chase Diori. That belief has him highly motivated heading into the bout. Despite Diori holding the championship, Tate is being positioned as the aside fighter.
And then you give him a tangerine and he throws it away. What's
better looking than you, younger than you, stronger than you, faster than you, more charisma than you. You are essentially giving me the keys to your empire, and I can't wait. I can't wait to run the real world.
What's wrong with this new generation? And they're so rude. They talk over you. You try and be the nice guy and they're just talking over you and being horrible. I have another tangerine. Would you eat it if I give you another one?
I'm okay. I don't like tangerine.
Are you sure?
Thanks, buddy.
Champ, it was pretty good. Andrew, you talk about the disrespect coming from this side. We just sat back there and there was a conversation between you two and it got real quick. And I saw a switch in your mentality. You called him disrespectful and it felt like it was personal at that point to you. Talk to me about what this fight now means versus what it meant when you signed.
Well, it means the same thing. A boxing match is a boxing match, right? So I'm here to take it seriously. It's not influencer boxing, it's boxing. I've trained 100%. I'm ready to get in there. I'm very excited to get it done. If he wants to disrespect me up until the day he gets punched in the face, it's up to him. I don't care. It doesn't change anything.
Chase, you essentially said you were going to knock him out. It was going to be easy work, that he's smaller than a lot of the guys you've ever fought, and it might be the easiest fight you have.
I'm taller than Chase.
No shot. I'll take my socks off right now.
I'm taller than Chase.
No shot, buddy. You probably.
Why would I fight someone taller than me?
But Diori felt sidelined during negotiations, particularly due to the weight clause demanded by Tate. Even so, the fight has generated huge buzz across the boxing world. That's all for now. Stay connected for the latest boxing news, updates, and major moments, and be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Peace.